Colonel, I want to do it with a werewolf, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting Dumbledore.
And that is the first line of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah! I'm finally
Hey.
alive.
It lives.
Yeah, just like this.
It's alive!
Just like this story, I'm gonna be continuing my save game
The
from later.
question is, how much longer will you be alive after this story?
Yep.
I survived it once. I hope I can do it again.
Can you survive it twice?
I know I've survived it multiple times.
I'm already dead. I'm just here in spirit. I'm a ghost.
Alright.
Okay, shall I start?
Go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the reading of chapter 21 of My Immortal.
What did I do?
Yeah,
to deserve
before the
this?
stream, we were actually reading it not too long ago, and I basically viciously murdered Darklink with this story.
I wish I could have been there a lot sooner, but I myself was actually at work until this point.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, I am the Darkling that was murdered. Hi, I'm somehow here. Oh, I just got a
And I'm
notification
the
for
person
this.
that murdered him.
This
And I'm
is
the person
Blue.
that murdered him. My name is Blue Moon Aura.
And we
And I
also
am-
have...
And I am Big Red MC716. I also helped with this vicious murder. I feel like I might
Yes.
have been murdered myself. I don't know
He
yet.
is the accessory to Blue, the murderer.
He's my accomplice.
Yeah. Okay, before I start reading chapter 21, I read the author's notes in an Indian accent because of the way it is. I'm sorry if I offend anyone, but I can't help it.
Okay.
Okay.
We tried taking the author notes seriously at first, but then it just evolved to the point where we just started reading it like a proof from The Simpsons. So,
Okay, and here we go. Author's notes. Okay, you fucking suck. It's not my fault if it's spelled wrong, okay. Cause that botch ravern, cause it fuck you preps. Whoops. I can't do the accent now.
Oh god.
I lost it.
speaking of botcha mania.
I whoops.
Botchamania.
Jesus!
Jesus!
There's 5 of them!
I whoops saws Rand's Raven Fangs for the help. By the way, Transylvania rock hard. I even got to go to the castle where Dracula was filmed. Dracula. Okay, now this is actually the story. Yeah. Later, we all went in the skull. Draco was crying in the common room. Draco, are you okay? I asked in a gothic voice. As opposed to a not goth. And this is gothic like old-time England gothic, okay? No, I'm not, you effing bitch. He shouted angrily. He stated to run out to the palace. Place in a suicidal way. I stated to cry because I was afraid he would commit suicide. It's okay, Ennaby, said Vampire. Comfortably, I'll make him feel better. Oh, God. You mean you go F him, won't you? I shouted angrily. Then I ran to get Draco. Vampire came too. Draco, please come. He began to cry. Tears of blood came down his pale face. His pale face. A pale face, okay. I was so turned on because I love sensitive bi guys. If you're office notes. If you're a homophone, then
Fuck off.
then fuck off. And then
Ring. Homophone.
what's up, bitch?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. And then we heard some footsteps. Vampire got out his black invincibility coke.
Invincibility.
I'm drinking Coke right now. Does that make me invincible?
I'm fucking invincible!
This reading of My Immortal, sponsored by Coke. Coke. Very good. Okay. I couldn't remember the slogan. Okay. We both got under it. We saw the janitor, Mr. Norris. Chuck? Shouted angrily with a flashlight in his hand. Who's there? He shouted angrily. We say Fifth.
Saw filth come.
We saw filth. He went under the invisibility cloak and started to meow. He's not a cat. He started to meow loudly.
He is now.
Yeah. Is anyone there? Yelled Mr. Norris. Chuck Norris. Excuse me. Who said that? Oh wait, no, hold on. Sorry, I misread the wrong one. I'm sorry. No, fuck you, preppy little poser son of a fuck sing bish. Vampire said under his breast. In a disgusted way. I'm losing my mind, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I read this next one?
Please do.
Like, excuse me? Excuse me, who said that? Yelled Mr. Norris. Then he heard Filch meow. Filth! Is there anyone under the cloak? He asked. Filth nodded. And then, Vampire Frenched me. He did just as Mr. Norris was taking off the cloak.
We gotta get him to the Guggenheimer.
You go ahead. You can continue on with that. I just wanted to read that part.
Okay. What the? He yelled, but it was too late, because now we were ruining away from him. We were ruining away from him. F-R-U-M him.
Makes sense.
And then, D-E-N, we saw Draco crying and busting into tears and sitting his wrists, R-I-S-T-S, outside of the school. Draco, I cried, "Are you okay?" I guess no, Draco wept. We went back to our coffins, Frenching each other. Draco and I decided to watch Lake Placid. I've never watched that movie.
I haven't.
Isn't that depressing? Offers notes. And then on the gothic red bed together. As I was about to put in the video, my eyes rolled up and suddenly I had a vision of something that was about to happen. That was happening now. There was a knock on the door, and Fug, and the mystery of magic. The mystery of magic walked into the school.
What?
End of chapter 21. Fug.
This is
Fug.
amazing.
Fug and the mystery of magic.
It's alright if I read chapter 22?
Please.
Let's go for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay, chapter 22. And
STFW, prep supplement, okay? If you don't like it, fuck off. No, I know it's Mr. Norris, it's Raven's fault, okay? When you suck, not just kidding, Raven, you fucking rook prep suck.
You do that too well.
I've read the story like 4 times.
Becky Lynch, when did you get here?
Alright. All day, everyone talked about the misery of magic. Well, anyway, I woke up the next day. I was in my coffin, so I opened the door. I was wearing black lacy leather pajamas. Then I gasped. Standing in front of me were Bloody Mary, Vampire, Diablo, Draco, Dracula, and Willow. I opened my crimson eyes. Willow was wearing a tight black leather top with pictures of bloody roses all over it. Under that, she was part of a black poofy skirt with lace on it and black gothic boots that was attached to the top. Vampire was wearing a baggy Simple Plan t-shirt and baggy black pants and Vans. Draco was wearing a black MCR t-shirt and black jeans and the leather, and he looked just like Gerard Way, and almost as fucking sexy. Vampire looked like Joel Madden. Bloody Mary was wearing a tight black poofy gothic dress that she ripped so it showed all of her clearage with a white apron that said "Bich" and the other words in NPR lyric on it, kind of like one dress I had seen Amy Lee wear once. Darkness, who is Jenny, was there too.
Darkness.
She was weaving a ripped gothic black dress with ripped stuff all over it and a laced up top thing and black pointy boots. So were Crab and Goyle. It turns out that Darkness, Diablo, Crab, and Goyle's dad was a vampire. He committed suicide by slitting his wrist with a razor. He had raped them and stuff before too. They all got so depressed that they became gothic and converted to Stanism.
Stan?
They're not all related. What
Oh
the
my
hell?
god.
Dear Stan, I wrote
OMG,
you,
I
but you
yielded
still ain't
as I
calling.
jumped up. Why the fuck
Stanism.
are you all here? And Nobi, something is really fucked up, Draco said.
This
Okay,
story.
but I need to put on my fucking clothes on first, I shouted angrily. It's alright, we have to go now, and you look kawaii anyway. You're so fucking beautiful, Draco said in a sexy voice. Oh, alright, I said, smiling. But you have to tell me why you're all being all erective. I will, he said. So I just put on some black eyeliner, black lipstick, and red eyeshadow and white foundation. Then I came.
That was a poor choice of words right there. Oh my god.
We all went outside the Great Hall and looked from a widow. A fucking prep called Brittany from Gryffindor was standing next to us. She was wearing a pink mini and a Hilary Duff t-shirt, so we put up our middle fingers at her. Inside the Great Hall, we could see Dumbledore. Cornelia Fudge was there shouting out Dumbledore. Doris Rumbridge was there too.
She's in this?
Yes.
Oh,
This cannot be, she shouted angrily. The
isn't it
school
this
must be
slow?
closed. The Dark Lord is planning to kill the students, yelled Cornelia Fudge. You are not fit to be the principal any longer, yelled Rumbridge. You are too old and your Alzheimer's is dangerous.
Wait, what?
Sorry. You are too old and your Alzheimer's is dangerous. You must retry or Voldemort will kill your students. Very well, Dumbledore said angrily. But we cannot do this. We can't close the school. There is only one person who is capable of killing Voldemort, and she is in this school. And her name is Enony Darkness Dementia Raven Way. Draco, Crab, Goyle, Darkness, Willow, Vampire, and Bloody Mary looked at each other. I gasped.
Gasp.
Directly from fanfiction.net, by the way. Every word is completely accurate.
Oh my god.
If any of the audience thinks that we're screwing up the way the words are written, no, they are exactly how we say they are.
The author screwed up the way the words are written.
And if you're old enough to remember this, why are you here?
Just to see us suffer.
Because I'm an old fart that loves reminiscing about the good old days.
Oh, dude, me too! Why do you think I'm
I'm
playing
glad I
Super
wasn't
Metroid?
there.
Alright,
You didn't miss much.
who wants to do chapter 3?
I'm actually playing Symphony of the Night while we're doing this. too.
I can do it unless someone else wants to.
I'm playing the better Metroidvania.
I can do it, I guess. Okay.
Seeing as I'm playing the, what was it, Castlevania Requiem? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You might be playing the better one.
What is wrong with you? Why would you do this to yourself? Okay.
I wanted to stream that version.
Okay. Okay. Offers notes. Don't fuck bitches, you're just jealous because I get 10,000 revolves. thanks to Raven for the help in telling me, but the books Gully Rock, let's go shopping together. Okay, first of all, go read it if you're wondering why I was talking like that. Okay, back to the story. The door opened and Professor Rumbridge and Cornelia Fudge
God, those are some good names right there.
stomped out angrily. Then Dumbledum and Rumbridge sawed us.
In half.
Oh God,
We'll go with that. I'll allow it.
Mr. What? Mr. Way, what the beep are you doing? I did not beep myself. That is exactly how it was written. Rumbridge shouted angrily. Dumbledore glared at her.
So wait,
Glared at her.
So wait, who's Mr. Way?
I don't know. Who was phone? I don't know that either.
Who was phone?
You or J.K. Rowling will retcon him in later.
I'm
Car
sure.
hand, door, hook hand, door, car hand, door, hook hand. Alright. Oops, she made a mistake. He corrupted her. She means hi, everybody. Come in. Not spelt C-O-M-E. Well, we all came in angrily, so did all the other students. I sat down between Darkness and Draco, and opposite Bloody Mary, Crab, Goyle started to make some morbid jokes. They both looked exactly like Valvolo. Who? I ate some Count Chocula
Wow.
Villain.
and drank some blood from a cup. Then I heard someone shooting angrily.
Ooh.
I looked behind me. It was Vampire, who is Harry Potter for some reason. He and Draco were shooting at each other. They had guns. No, they didn't. Vampire, Draco, WTF? Question mark, I asked. You effing bastard, yelled Draco at Vampire. I want to shit next to her.
What?
It's
What are-
supposed to...
But
It's
again, by the way, it actually says I want to shit next to her.
Well, that's progressive.
No!
Is that
I
my
do!
Let me read this. You
I mean-
fucking
I mean-
bastard! Yelled Draco at that part. I want to shit next to her. No, I do. Shout.
No one said that. It just... Someone shouted. No one... Okay.
I
Okay.
mean, I know she was eating Count Chocula, but jeez.
Just don't
Why
better.
would she count chocolate? Blueberry's better. No.
Frankenberry, though.
I don't know. I've never ate any of those cereals because I have standards. Okay.
I eat bacon and eggs like a normal person.
I
I'm
freaking... Okay. Okay.
Oh boy.
You don't have to.
You eat moose for dinner. No, I'm sorry.
That sounds kind of good. Okay.
It actually does. It does actually not. Doesn't sound that bad.
Never tried moose before, but let's do it.
I've had deer, so moose doesn't sound so bad.
I've had squirrel. Squirrel was pretty good.
Really?
Um,
Oh, okay.
In a stew, man. I lived in the South. What did you expect? I've had. What is that stew called? What is that stew called? Oh God, it's horrible.
Gumbo?
I can't
No.
remember what it's called, but it's absolutely the worst, and I've had it twice in my life. Okay. No, she doesn't effing look like you, you son of a bitch. Yo, Draco. No, F you, you mother effer. She laves. Me, not you. Shouted Vampire. And then he jumped on Draco. No, not in that way, you...
Oh my god.
Oh, come on, why can't it be? Never mind.
Let me just. I love how it's just they have to clarify the fact that this is not sexual.
I mean, we just had Snape and Lupin in a hallway while Dobby was watching.
Oh no, that was Snake.
Oh, yeah, well, no, I know it was Snake, but it's supposed to be Snape.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Snake would make it Snake. That's
Dumbledore yelled at them, but they didn't stop. All of a sudden, a terrible man with red eyes and no nose flew in on his breadstick. Broomstick. That was on me. That was not in a story. That was a typo in real life. I'm sorry.
Eat fuzzolis.
I totally would have believed that it was part of the story.
Come on down and get your free breadsticks.
Breadstick.
No, he had no nose and was wearing a gray robe. All the glass in the window he flew through fell apart. Brittany, that effing prep, started to cry. Vampire and Draco stopped fighting. I shopped eating. Everyone gasped. The room fell silent. Voldemort. Voldemort. Okay.
They just spell his name differently every time.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
E. Bobby, Ebony, Darth Vader.
What?
This is amazing.
Darth
I forgot how
Darth-
amazing this is.
Vader said evilly in his raspy voice. Hold on, let me restart this video. That's not okay. Thou have failed your mission. Now I shall kill thou, and I shall kill Vampire as well. If thou does not kill him, before then I shall kill Draco too. Please don't make me kill him, please, I begged. No, he laughed crudely. Kill him or I shall kill him anyway. Then he flew off, cackling. I was hoping it would be something else, but it actually works with the sentence. Okay.
Okay.
I burst into tears. Draco and Vampire came to contort me. Suddenly, my eyes rolled up so they looked all cool and goth. I just wanted to say instead of gothic, garlic for some reason, but whatever. I had a vision.
This is making me
where
want to cry.
Yeah, I love garlic though. I had a vision.
Right about now.
I had a vision where I saw some lighting flash, and then Voldemort, yeah, that's his name, Voldemort, coming to kill Draco while Draco slit his wrists in a depressed way. God. No, I screamed sexily.
Oh my god.
No! Suddenly, I locked up and stopped having the vision. This is Ebony, Ivory. No. Are you alright? Asked Draco in a worried voice. Yeah, I said, sadly as I got up. Everything's alright. Not me, said Vampire all sensitive. No, it's not, I shouted angrily. Hairs of blood went down my face. OMFG, what if I'm getting possessed like in The Ring 2?
So that movie exists
It's
in
okay,
this
girl.
timeline.
Yes, this is a fucked up timeline.
This is the J.K. Rowling.
It's a timeline where My Chemical Romance and Good Charlotte get played constantly at Hogsmeade.
Like every single day. Okay,
In a wizards only community.
exactly. In a town that probably has like 100, 200 people in it. It's okay, girl, said Bloody Mary. Maybe you should ask Professor Sinister about what the visions mean, though. Okay, Bish.
Professor Sinister, you know.
That sounds like a Rayman villain.
That's,
I think it's supposed to be Professor Sinastra, or whatever her name was, the fortune-telling teacher.
Oh, that probably is. Okay, Bish. I said sadly, and then we went. End of chapter 23. and mind.
Alright, I'll think this one. Let's see. Chapter 24. Ian. Prep, stop flaming the story, you're just jealous, so fuck you, okay? Go to Hell 1. Hell 11, Raven Fags for the help.
Fags for that.
That's an interesting misspelling.
She's been saying fangs before, but this one line just says fags for the help.
Oh my god!
Alrighty. Let's begin. Okay. Well, we had deviation next, so I got to ask Professor Trevelry about visions. Konnichiwa, everybody, come in, said Professor Sinister in Japanese.
Oh yeah, she made Sinastra the freaking Japanese for some reason.
She smelled at me with her gothic black lipstick. What?
She would be fired from her job if she came in like that.
She's the coolest fucking teacher ever. She had long, dead black hair with blood red tips and red eyes. What was it done by her? She's also half Japanese, was she and married get along great. She's really young for a teacher. Today she was wearing a black leather top with red lace and a long gothic black dress. We were inside the black classroom with pastors of Emily the Strong. Ooh. I raised my hand. I was wearing some black nail polish with red pentagrams on it.
I think that's Polish.
Oh my god,
it's,
you're right. It's black.
It's capitalized for some reason.
Black nail polish.
Also, she raised her hand. I hope she won that race.
I'm sure she did. What is it, Anthony? She asked. Hey, I loved your nail polish. Where'd you get it? Hot to pick? What? It's hot. It told me. Yeah, I answered. All the preps who didn't know what HT was gave me weird looks. I gave them the middle finger. Well, I have to talk to you about some things. When do you want to do it? How about now? How about now? She asked. Okay, I said. Okay, class, fucking dismissed everyone. Professor Trevelry said. Are Professor Sinister and Professor Trevelry the same person?
I have no
That's what I
idea.
was thinking of, Professor Trevelry.
Trevelry.
Trevelry said, and she read it.
Professor Revolver Gun.
Professor Mohelby.
Except for you, Brittany, she pointed at me and some other preps. Please do exercise. Edit. Oh, 1 on page 3. Okay, I'm having lots of vision, I said in a weak voice. I'm so worried, is Draco going to die? Well, she
Gone.
Gone.
Gone to
For
die.
whom the bell tolls! Well, she gave me a black crystal ball to lock in. I looked at it. What do you let her see? She asked. I said I see a black gothic skull and a pentagram. Suddenly there was a knock at the door. I looked at it. It was Draco. He was looking really sexy, wearing a black leather facet, a black gothic Linkin Park t-shirt, and black Congress shoes.
A facet? What?
I don't know. What is a facet?
Unless she meant like tacits or something.
Possible.
Okay, you can go now. See ya, cunt, said Professor Sinister. Bye, bitch.
Babbage.
The teacher talks like this.
Alright. I'll read chapter 20. Oh, you got it.
Well, there's one more line, yeah. I went to
sorry.
Draco and Vampire was sitting next to him. We both followed Draco together and I was so exhibited. Exhibited.
Okay.
I was on full display. No flash photography.
Well, I mean, to be fair, she's been putting herself on display the entire fic, so why not?
I'll read chapter 25 and then I'm gonna go. I need to head to bed.
Gotcha.
Alright.
You don't mind us reading more after you leave, right? Just making sure.
Yeah, I know you guys will continue.
Okay, just well, if we stop, I'll tell you what chapter we're on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Stop blaming, okay? If you did tell Justin to back you up, and I'll tell all the nerds to put virtues in your computer. Fuck you.
One.
For the hell.
So I'm gonna get to
I
go
was so excited. I followed Draco, wondering if we were going to do it again. We went outside, and then we went into Draco's black car. Ebony, what the fuck did Professor Trevelry say? Whispered Draco, putting on his gothic wit head with
Wit
nail
head.
polish on mine. She said she would tell me what the visions meant to Rarmo. I grumbled in a sexy voice. He took out a heroin cabaret and spiked it, and gave it to me to spork. He started to fly the car into it.
Spork bear.
He started to fly the car into a tree. We went to the top of it. Draco put on some MCR. And all the things that you never ever told me. All the smiles that are ever gonna haunt me, sang Gerard's sexy voice. We started peeling off each other's clothes vehemently. He took off my block thong and my black leather bar. I took off his black boxers. Then, he put his throbbing you-know-what into my tool sexily. OMFG, Draco! I screamed, having an orgasm. Wrenching passively. Suddenly, I fell asleep.
Oh my
I
god.
started having a dream. In it, a black guy was shooting two gothic men with long black hair. No, please don't fucking kill us, they pleaded, but he just kept shooting them. He ran away in a red car. No! Oh my fucking god! I shouted in a scared voice. Ebony, what's wrong? Draco asked me as I woke up, opening my icy blue eyes. I started to cry and tears of blood went down my face. I told Draco to call Vampire. He did it with his black Leaf Park mobile. But the worst thing was who the people who were shot in the dream were. Lucian and Sirius!
Who was phone?
And that is it for me tonight because I have to go to bed.
Alright.
Dream happy dreams of.
That's
Please
my immortal.
escape from this world.
And with that, I bid you guys enjoy.
You have a nice night,
Enjoy
Blue.
Hey, good
Have a
night.
good night.
Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this torture.
Meanwhile, we're gonna go gambling with Justin and giving our computer virtues.
Night, you guys.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Okay, I guess I will continue on. I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
Let me get to the next page. Chapter 26. There we go. Ready.
Chapter 26. Office notes. Plebstoop, Flamin is the story, okay? If you don't like the story, then go fuck yourself. You a fucking pleb. You suck. Okay, why?
Don't rate my fanfic, motherfucker. Get out.
Oh, why? And I wasn't being racist. Okay, I promise I ain't either. It's a terrible accent. I'm not doing it correctly. Okay.
For a moment, Red sounded like
What? I could not hear you.
For a moment, I swear Tommy or Red sounded like Tommy might know.
It was.
That's what I was going for.
I did not kill her. I did not. hi, Mark.
Oh, hi,
Draco.
Mog.
I can't do his voice. I probably never will. Okay. A few mutates later, Vampire came to the tree. He was wearing a black leather Jackson. Oh!
Oh my god. This is amazing.
You've been struck by. You've been hit by. Okay,
Hey, you're ignorant.
black leather pants and a good Charlotte. Good Schwalet t-shirt.
Oh my god.
Hi, Vampire, I said flirtily as I started to sob. Draco hugged me sexily, try on to comfort me. I started to cry tears of blood, and then told them what happened. Oh, F it, Vampire shouted angrily. E4 started to cry sadly. What effing dick did that? I don't know, I said. Now come on, we have to tell Dumbledore. Without an E on the end. We ran out in the tree and into the castle. Dumbledore was sitting in his office. Sire, our dads have been shot. Our dads have been shot. Draco said, well,
okay. Lucian was supposed to be Lucius.
yeah, Lucius. Okay.
I was thinking of Lupin, and I'm like, wait, why is she?
Yeah,
sad that
Lucius.
he got shot.
Draco said while we whipped some tears from his white face. Inabi had a vision in a dream. Dumbledore started to cockle.
What?
He started to cockle.
It's Wolves the cockle.
Ha 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 ha. And how do you expect me to know Ebony's not divisional?
I mean, I guess
Well,
you can.
you have to-
I guess you can assume she's multiplicational. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I glared at Dumbledore. Look, motherfucker.
Don't touch me, motherfucker. Get out.
He said angrily as Dumbledore gasped. Office note. See is that toot of character. What?
What are you even trying to say here?
Everything.
C is the toot of cracked. What?
C is that toot of character. I don't know. You know very well that I'm not decisional.
Well, we can definitely tell that.
Yep.
Now we get some freaking people out there to look for Ceres and Lucian. Porto.
Oh my god.
Okay, I said in an intimidated voice. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they?
Swear to me!
Rachel!
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
I thought about it. Then all of a sudden, long done?
Oh my god.
I was hoping there would be a G at the end, but it's just long done.
Long dog.
Yeah. I told him which street. He went and called some people and did some stuff. Invigorating. After a few mistunes, he came back and said people were going out looking for them. After a while, someone called him again. He said that they had been found. Draco, Vampire, and I all left to our rooms together. I went with Draco to wait in the nurse's office while Vampire went to slit his wrists in his room. How are they all not dead?
I know, right?
I know they're vampires, but still.
They gotta need that blood.
Yeah.
They still have wrists at this point?
Yeah.
That's what I'm surprised about.
They must not be. They're never going to be able to wear a watch after this.
Oh no. That doesn't
We looked
seem-
at each other's. We looked at each other's gothic derperist. Derperist eyes.
Derpressed.
Then we kissed. Suddenly, Sirius and Lucian came in on stretchers, and Professor Sinister was behind them.
That name.
End of chapter 26.
Professor Sinister. I can't believe that name.
He sounds very sinister.
Definitely.
They were all captured by Mr. Dark.
I'll read this next chapter. Let's see. Vampires will never hurt you.
Vampires will never hurt you. My new album coming in the fall.
You know what? 111. I didn't give a fuck what you preps think about me. 1111. Stop blaming the fucking story, bitches. For 1111. Thanks to Raven for your love and support and help, and I love this girl, so as I couldn't update lol. I was really depressed. And I slipped Marissa. I had to go to the hospital. Raven, you rock, girl. 1111.
My computer! My computer! Stop it! 11111111111. Why the ones? Well, yeah. Just for saying, there is a lot of places in this story that just has a random amount of ones. Maybe it's a code.
Maybe.
It's a cipher.
No, it's
Okay,
just
yeah,
binary, but they don't know how to put zeros.
Why isn't this code working?
It's just a bunch of ones! There's no spaces or zeros!
Life is all a bunch of ones, no zeros.
No
What did the
wonder,
numbers mean, Mason?
no wonder aliens colonial marines didn't work properly.
The numbers mean.
Yeah.
It was nothing but ones.
Okay.
Yeah,
Please.
by the way, I dropped the accent so I can take over like Blue's role of like the Valley Girl speak for the author's notes.
That's perfect.
It is. All right.
I'll do the Indian voice.
All right. Chapter 27. Everyone in the room stated to cry happily. I had saved them. Draco,
Happily.
Lucian, Sirius, Bond, Vampire all came to hug me. The nurse started to give them medicine. Bond.
Serious Bond.
Come on, NOP.
Just come on.
Of course. Oh my god, said Professor Sinatra? Professor Sinatra.
I want it my way.
Oh my god.
Sinatra.
Oh, Sinatra. She was wearing a gothic black leader dress with a corset top and real vampire blood on it and fucking black platinum boots. I have to tell you the fucking perdition.
Prediction, maybe? Is what she's trying to say?
Professor Sinatra. I locked at Lucian, Seraph's, Drake, and Vampire.
I'm
They
just,
down.
I'm just
Drake's
waiting
in the house now.
I'm just waiting for like Professor Sinestro to show up.
Sinestro.
It's just like Green Lantern Corps just comes out of nowhere, kills everyone.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I just read something. Okay, please continue. Please
Alright.
continue.
Alright, let's see. I smelled happily and went into a dark room. I had changed Professor Sinister, took out some black cards. She started to look. She had started to look into a black crucible ball. She said, "Tara, I see Drac times are near." She said badly. She peered into the ball. You see, you must go back.
Find the ball.
She took out a time toner like Bloody Mary had. When Voldemort new toothbrush or toothpaste from Colgate, Voldemort flavor. When Voldemort was in Hogwarts before, he became powerful. He got his heart broken. Now, do you think he would still become Volksamort if he was in love? I shook my head. Go back in time and seduce him. It is the only way, apparently. If he is still evil, then you must kill him. You can come to my room tomorrow and you can do it. Okay, I said sadly. We did Death's Tuxin. I don't even know.
What was she trying to say there?
We did Death's Tuxin.
We did Des Tuxen. Touchson.
I guess. I went outside again, sadly. What fucking happened? Asked Draco and Vampire. Yeah, what happened? Asked Darkness Willow and Boldy Mary.
Bodily Mary.
Boldy Mary. Okay. I was about to tell them, but everyone was there. They were celebrating Lucian and Sirius being fond. Everyone was proud of me, but I just wanted to talk to Draco. They were cheesing my name, and some reporters were there trying to interview Dumbledore. A banner was put up. Lots of fucking preps were there, obviously trying to be gothic, wearing the him sign on their hands, despite them not having actually heard of him. Even Mr. Norris looked happy. A black and red cake had been brought out. Crab and Goik.
What?
Crab and Goik.
Krabby and Goik.
Set up some fireworks in the shape of skulls from Wesley's Wizard Wises. I put on my invisibility coat. Invisibility coat with Vampire and Draco, and we sneaked outside together. Invisibility Coke, everybody.
Sponsor. Not a sponsor.
Okay, don't pick her up.
Chapter 28. Author's notes. I said stop.
I said stop.
Sorry. This is word. GFLMAING. Giffelming. The story, it was a miscat when Professor Rilloir said that, okay, 1111. Go to fucking hell, 1111. You suck, thanks to Philly4.help 1. Exclamation point. Raven, have fun with Kiwi. 111.
Also have fun with Professor Sinatra.
Who is Kiwi? I need to know.
Well, it's a fruit.
I know this, and it's a bird. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. I need to find a song first. Give me a second. Devil Trigger will do, I guess.
Devil Trigger.
I thought you were actually gonna look up a Frank Sinatra song.
Nah. I mean, I might do it later.
But we're doing it live, like right now.
Oh.
But it's
like
not like...
maybe when is it my turn? How about that? Alright. We went into a black room. The walls were black with portraits of gothic bands like MCR, GC, and Marlon Manson. Marlon Manson.
Nemo!
The beautiful people. Okay.
The beautiful Nemo.
Yes. A big black coffin was in the Red velvet lined the black box. There were 3 chairs made of bones, with red skulls, no, with wheel skulls in them. I was wearing a block corset bar with purple stuff on it. Fishnet suckings. Fishnet suckings.
That's my favorite.
And a black leather thong underneath. Good. Alright. I sat down one of the chairs dispersedly. So did Draco and Vampire. Are you okay? Are you
No.
okay? I'm not okay either. Are you okay, Vampire? Asked, potting his alabaster hand on me. What?
I think she meant to say alabaster.
Oh, okay.
All bastard.
All bastard. He was wearing black nail polish. I was wearing black nail polish with red crosses on it.
We were
Yeah.
all wearing black nail polish.
Yes. Every single person in this story is golf.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
all wearing black nail polish.
Yeah, Polish. Yeah, I guess. I said sadly. Draco, also pot his hand on mine sexily. Oh my god, you're getting the sexils all over me. I smiled sadly with my black lipstick.
Basically.
The problem is, I have to seduce Volksamort. I'll have to go back in time. Draco started to cry sadly. Vampire hugged him. It's okay, Bobby, he said finally. But what about me? You're not gonna break up or anything, are you? Of course not, I gasped. Really? He asked. Sure, I said. We French sexily. Vampire looked at us longly. He wanted in that reason. I knew it. No, I'm not kidding. Then I took off. Oh crap. Okay. then I took off Draco's MCR Swift. Swift. Get swifty.
I just want to say that part where you said, "Oh crap." The first thing that went through my head was like, "Ah shit, I have to read more."
No.
No, it's just I thought I was gonna get into the sexy parts, but I guess not. And so,
Too hot for Twitch.
yeah,
I'm ready.
you
For,
can't even.
I'm ready
you
to
can't
get
show your
banned
feet.
off of Twitch and YouTube.
And seductively took off his pants. He was hung like a stallion.
Oh my god.
No way. No, he was hung like a Stallone.
Wow.
He had replaced the vampire tattoo that said ebony on it. Black roses were around his. I gasped. He looked exactly like Gerard Ray. Vampire took a video camera. I had seen it. It was BOKOB before. Okay. I took off my clothes. Then we were in for the rid of our life. Our life. We started Frenching as we climbed into the coffin. He put his Spock in my you know what, and passively we did it. Passively.
How do you passively have sex?
Oh
Ow!
It just goes in and it just goes in and then they just sit there.
So, how was your day?
Just passively had it.
Passively going at it.
I love you, Epic. Hey, Bobby. Oh, let me feel you. I need to feel you. He screamed as we got an orgasm. It was a prize.
Oh my god.
No, it's orgasm.
Orgasm.
It's not organism yet.
I wish it was. It hasn't happened yet, but I wish it was. Hey, We watched Vampire filmed everything perfectly. Suddenly, what the fuck are you doing? It was Snoop. It was Snoop. It was Snoop and Professor McGoggle. End of chapter 28.
Hey, yo, Ebony and Vampire. I like watching you as you're doing y'all thing up in that hard.
shizzle.
You know what I'm saying, for shizzle.
Oh my
Fascism.
god.
When it did, drop it like a hot. Drop it like a hot.
Drop it like hot.
Do you want me to continue, Red, or would you like to read the next chapter? I can continue. It all depends on you.
Yeah, I think I can read this next one.
Okay.
All
I need a break.
Alright.
I don't know if my mic is good enough for me to read an entire chapter
Yeah, you're very stuttery.
Yeah.
for my mental sanity.
Just let it flow through you from us.
It's sounding like your mental state is connected to your mic. This is not good.
Alright, Chapter 29. Talk as fuck up, 1-1. You're just jealous cause your friends, so fuck you, 1111. Raven, you rock girl fangs for the help, MCR rock 666 111111. Oh my Satan one! We screamed as we jumped out of the coffin. Snap and Professor McGonagall started to shoot at us.
McGonagall? She did not even try with that.
Started to shoot at them? Why are they shooting at their stupid? Come now!
Come now. Get it over with.
Preacher McGonagall.
Preacher McGongle. I have an iPad, but you need the McGongle with it to use headphones.
Oh my god.
Transfer student shows up and she's got huge Preacher McGongles.
Huge Preacher McGongles.
I'm talking huge hobaganookles. Anyway, Preacher McGongle yielded. We did
Oh my
guiltily.
He's disconnected.
We left the room putting on our clothes. Snoop garbed the caramel and put it in his pocket.
What?
Huh?
What?
It might be connected, but this is all caramel.
Yeah, it was caramel.
Hey, what the fuck, 111? Vampire shooted a. Yeah, Buster, what the fuck are you going to do with the fucking camera? Draco demanded, all protective, looking at me longly with his gothic red eyes. Look, Dumble whore! Look, Dumble whore knows your secret, and if you do this again, then you will go Saint Mangoes. So give back to camera 1111.
Oh my god!
Ugh. Ha 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 ha, the mystery of magic thinks he is crazy. There is no way they will believe him. Snoop laughed meanly. Yes, show shut your mouth, you innocent fools!
M-Puff, you innocent fools.
Innocent fools, yelled Professor McGoggle. Goggle.
Why? It hasn't been Professor McGoogle yet. I'm waiting for it.
Goggle.
Professor McDonald.
She made us come. I'm sure. She made us come into a weird room with white stones all around it. There were all these weird tools in it. Or weird tools in it. Draco started to cry all sexy and sexative. Get it? 'Cause he's a sex bomb, lol, Tom Fenoid, fell not rules for lift, but nut as chats Gerard, your sex on legs. I love you, you fuck and rock. Marry me, 111.
Oh my god.
Is she insane?
I
Or
started-
I'm sure it's a she. I'm sorry if I'm misgendering this person, but continue, please.
I started to cry tears in Vramp. Raven said so. 1. Vampire took out a black handkerchief and started to wipe my red eyes. And then he and Snoop both took out guns using magic.
Why use magic when there's guns?
They started to shoot each other angrily. Oh, now they're actually shooting each other.
Makes
Like
sense.
they weren't before. None of the ballots got on each other yet. I took out my wand. Crocio! What?
Crocio?
Crocio. I shouted. Snap stated to scram he dropped the gun. But it was too late. Both of them had run out of ballots. I stopped the curse! Professor Google to the
Yes! Yes!
He said it.
You're open
Professor
for it, and you got
McGoogle!
it. Professor McGoogle.
Oh my
You're open for it, and you got it.
That's it, everyone. Stream over. We can go home.
We made it.
Now all we need is for us to see organism as orgasm. Then we need
Then I organs.
organs.
Yes, you do have organs.
Ganondorf and Ocarina of Time. I will organ now.
Do you have organs? My body? It's more common than you may think.
My body, my choice. Professor McGoogle did a spell so that we were all chained up. She took out a box of tools. Then she said, "Okay, Cerberus, I'm going to go now." She left. Snap started to laugh evil. Vampire started to cry.
Oh my god.
"It's okay, Enobi," said Draco. "Evergreen will be alright."
What?
Who?
Who missed?
Remember the Sidio you took of Snake? Snape laughed again. Oh my god, she actually finally said the name right. Good lord. Snape laughed again, and then he took out some whips. 1111111.
I don't like where this is going. Okay, I guess I will go again.
Okay, I was gonna ask you what a BP3 is.
No, well, I guess we'll trade off.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you chapter 30. And we've all just to say to everyone, we've been reading this before we started this. I literally just started reading this tonight. So I'm going this all one take.
Yeah.
Okay, chapter 30. Author's note. Stop claiming the story, okay? You don't know what's even gonna happen, okay? 111, so full you. 111. If you flam, you will be a pleb, so all flamers can kiss much ass.
Oh my god. That's. I'm assuming that's a lot of ass?
No, actually, it did not say that it's ass, but I read it as much for some reason.
Well, hey,
I'm sorry.
I'm just going off of what you said, that's all.
Ass. Sauce for saying Alzheimer's is dangerous, but when did she say that? I don't know. But that's the mysteries opening cause. So Sissy basically sucks. Fangs to Raven, you rock bish. 111. Okay. No! 111. We screamed sadly. I don't care about my dues, thank you. I don't have them. Okay. Okay, sorry. We screamed sadly. Snap started loafing. Like L-O-A-F-ing. Loafing. Meanly, he took out a camera anvilly. Then he came towards Draco. 1. He took some stones out of his pocket. He put the stones around Draco and lit a candle. What the F are you doing? I shooted angrily. Snoop laughed meanly. He pulled down his pants. I gasped. There was a dork mark on his you-know-what.
I like how she can't say the
A
word
dork
penis.
She's fine saying an organism, but not penis. He waved his wand, and a knife came. He gave the knife to me. You must stab vampire. He said to me, if you don't, then I'll rap Draco. I'm glad I didn't actually have to read the words she meant. Hold on, give me a sec.
So they're gonna have a rap battle? Sorry.
Surely.
I'm trying to be as innocent as possible.
Yes, Twitch. They are just gonna have a rap battle. There's nothing nefarious here.
Checks out to me.
No, you effing bastard. No, actually it says no, you effing bastard. I yielded. But then Draco looked at me sadly with his evil gothic red eyes that looked so depressant and sexy. He looked exactly like a pentagram. LOL gets it because
How do you look like a pentagram?
he looks like it actually is like he looks like a pentagram between Kurt Cobain and Gerard.
But
I guess it's a cross, but the Satanist version.
I gotta try to stop looking into this shit. Like, I gotta turn off my brain. Like, you would think I turned off my brain because I'm playing Super Metroid right now, but holy shit.
How's that going, by the way?
So right now, I just got the gravity suit, and I'm in Meridia, and I have only one more boss until I get to Torian.
But then I looked at Vampire, and he looked so smexy, too, with his gothic black hair. My God, you are so smexy right now. I thought of the time when we screwed, and the time I did it with Draco and Dumbledore came, and the time where Draco almost committed suicide, and Vampire was so supportive. God, that was a sentence. Snipe laughed angrily. He started to pray that Voldemort. He started to do an incapacitation. Incapacitation dancing around the stokes, whipping Draco and Vampire. Okay.
Well,
Suddenly, an idea I had. I closed my eyes and using my vampire powers, I sent a telepathic. She can get the word telepathic, but nothing else. Okay.
No, she didn't even get that. That says telepathetic.
Oh!
your brain corrected it. Holy crap!
I sent. Okay, hold on, let me read. I sent a telepathic message to Draco and Vampire so they would destruct Snape. Destruct.
Yo.
Destruct.
Okay.
So how you hold
Don't-
up?
Who are you? Who am I? Okay. Dumbledore. Get you. Draco shouted. Y'all just wait up till the mystery find out, 1-1. Vampire yelled. Meanwhile, I took out my wand. You were Douglas Dunderhead. You were Douglas Dunderhead. No, you were Douglas Dunderhead. Okay. Snoop yielded. He took off all of Draco's clothes. Just as he was about to. I'm not saying that. Just as he was about to wrap him.
Oh no! Oh no!
Crucio.
No, no.
Let me read the sentence to you.
Oh god, here we go.
Crucio, I shit and pointed my wand. I shit and pointed my wound. Snoop screamed and started running around the room screaming. Meanwhile, I grabbed my black mobile and sent a text to... Wow, that's actually a phone. I was thinking it was something else. And sent a text to Sirius. I stopped doing Crucio. You Dunderhead? 1-1-1. I am going to kill, shooted Snape. But suddenly Severus came. Snake put the whip behind his back. Oh, hello, Sev. Oh, hello, Sev. Someone do the voice. Do the voice.
Oh, hello, Sev. I'm teaching something.
No, oh, hello, Mark is what I meant.
Oh, hello,
Sev.
Sam.
Oh, hello, Sev. I was just teaching them something.
He lied, but suddenly Lucian and Professor Trevolvery came into the room, and they and Sirius unlocked the chains and put them around Snap. Then Professor Trevolvery said, "Come on, Ebony, let's go." End of chapter. I lost count.
30.
I'm losing my mind.
I'm still trying to figure out who Professor Sinister is supposed to be.
He's the evil Mr. Dark.
Oh my
He's
god.
my favorite comic book supervillain.
Does anyone know where I'm getting that from? Anyone? No?
Wait,
Okay.
what?
The evil Mr. Dark.
No.
No? That's Rayman 1.
Oh.
The first Rayman game. The villain in that game was Mr. Dark.
Mr. Dark.
And the intro narration was like that. That's exactly how it was. I'm doing it perfectly.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay, do you want to read this one? Red?
Yeah, I'll take this one.
I almost called you Reed for some reason.
Read.
Hey, Reed!
I did shut the fuck up, you weefs.
Weefs?
Stop Caleb, Ebony, and Mary Sue, okay? You did not even know what's going to happen. Okay, so fuck you, 1111. Thanks to my BF Raven for help, 1111. I always knew you were on Volt's side, you son of a bitka. What? Buffy rocks.
Voldemorts.
Buffy rocks, Sirius said to Snape. No, I'm not. I was teaching him something, one Snap claimed. Oh, fucking yeah? I took some black Voldemort serum out of my pocket and gave it to Cerberus. He made Snap drink it. Are Cerberus and Snape different people?
Oh my god.
I think it's supposed to be Sirius Black, but they keep referring him to as Cerberus for some reason.
Yeah, but McGonagall called him Cerberus earlier. So, I don't get
Well,
it.
Cerberus is Snape's name, but the person who wrote this keeps referring it Sirius as Cerberus, but it's just because of a typo. So I think that's what's happening.
But McGonagall called Snape Cerberus earlier in the I'm so
But-
confused.
But Cerberus is Snape's actual last name. No, first name.
First name. Okay.
But
he
it's fine.
he made Snap Dunk it. He did Arm. Then Luscious took out a tape recorder
Luscious.
and started playing it while he did curses on Snap. Then Professor Sinister, he returns, or she returns, whoever. And Lucian made us get out with them while Snape told his secretists. Lucian took Vampire and Draco to the nurse after thanking me a million times. Professor Trevelry took me to a dark room. Now I was going to go back in time to Sedaus Volksamot. Moving posters of MCR and Nirvana were all over. Hermione, Darkness, and Willow came too. Bloody Mary gave me a black bag from Tom Ridd's store.
Melon.
What's in the bag? I asked Professor Trevelry.
What's in the box?
You will see, she said. I opened the bag. In it was a sexy tit, low-smut black leather gothic dress.
Don't want to know what that looks like.
Me neither.
It had red corset, okay, stuff, and there was a slit up the leg. I put it on. My friends helped me put on black fishnets and black pointy boots Willow had chosen. Willow and Darkness helped me put on black eyeliner and blood red lipstick. You look fucking kawaii, bitch. Bloody bitch.
You look so quiet, bitch. God.
Okay, now you're going to go back in Tim, said Professor Sinister. I can't get over that name.
Evil Professor Sinister.
You will have to do it in a few sessions. She gave me a black gun. I put it in a strap on my fishnets like in Red Disnet Evil.
Oh my god.
Then
You almost turned into a Jill sandwich.
Jill sandwich.
To a Jill sandwich.
You almost turned into a Jill Sanad watcher.
So not to watch.
Then she gave me a black time tuner. After an hour, used a time turner to go back here, Professor Trevelry said. Then she and Bloody Mary put a pensive in front of me. Everyone went in front of it. Good luck, one, everyone shouted. Darkus and Willow gave me Death's Touch Sin. Then I jumped sexily into the pensive. Nice. But wait, doesn't that mean she's going in someone's thoughts? Where she won't be able to affect anything at all?
Well, she could put the idea of it in their head.
But like she's going to someone else's idea, though.
There's something coming up you need to read, man.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Suddenly I was in front of Tescool. In front of me was one of the sexiest goth guys I had ever seen. He was wearing long black hair, kinda like Mikey Way, only black. He had gren eyes like Billy Joe Armstrong and pale wit skin. He was wearing a black ripped-up suit with fans. It was Tom Bombadil.
Who the heck is Tom Bombadil?
Oh, Black Betty Bombadil. Betty Bombadil.
Welcome to Tom Billabong, home of the Tom Bombadil. Okay, next chapter.
Speaking of which, sorry to cut you off, but I just remembered that, like, I was playing Rayman Legends on the Switch a while back, and they actually have like one of those levels where it's like goes to the rhythm of a song, like you jumping.
Oh, but yeah, they have like 5 of those.
Oh, there's 5 of those.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
I
like
guess
it's one for every world.
Okay, well, I guess I only played the first one then. Yeah, the one I played actually plays Black Betty. And it's awesome.
It's really good. Third world is you need to get to it. It's the it's Eye of the Tiger.
Oh my god.
So, and it's Eye of the Tiger using Mexican instruments. So,
That's something I can see Guacamelee doing.
Yeah, it looks like a guacamole, honestly. Okay.
Nice.
Chapter 32. Somehow there's 32 chapters of this. Wait,
They're not very long, no.
that is true, but still.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out who Tom Bombadil is.
Oh my god. Okay. Arthur's notes. I should stop flaming. I know his nom isn't Tom Bobble. Bottle. That was a mistake.
Oh, no! I think Tom Bombadil is Tom Riddle!
Tom Bombadil.
If you don't like the story, then you can go screw yourself. 1-1-1-1. You suck. 1-1-1-1-1. Hi.
Now watch this in this chapter. I screw Tom Bombadil.
Hi, I said flirtily. I'm Anabi Way, the new student. I shock my pale hands with their black Noil polish with him. The name's Tom, he said, but you can call me Satan.
Oh my god.
That's my middle name. Oh god, I hate this.
Well, they really know how to hit it out of the park.
We shock hands. Well, come on. We have to go upstairs. Satan said. Okay, I don't like saying this, so I'm calling him Santa from now on, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just saying it. I'm calling him Santa from now on.
You're doing.
It actually will make it funnier.
You're doing me a favor for YouTube's sake.
Yeah. I follow him. Hey, Santa. Do you happen to be a fan of Grande? Since MCR and Evine Zens don't exist yet, then I'm sure Evanescence did exist at the same time as Green Day.
Yeah.
Oh my effing god, how did you know? Santa gasped.
How did you know, little girl?
Actually, I like GC a lot, too. Get it? Because GC did that song, I Just Want to Live, that's outed really 80s. OMG, me too, I replied happily. Guess what? They have a concert in Hogsmeade.
Oh my god.
Santa whispered. Hogsmeade? I asked. Yeah, that's what they used to call it in these times, before it became Hogsmeade in 2000.
Oh my god.
Does this person know that Harry Potter took place in the 90s? He told me all retrievally.
Oh wait, sacrilegiously?
No, he told me all secretively. Probably like
Oh my god.
seductively
Okay.
or sexily. And there's a real cool shop called Hot Topic. I finished happening again. He frowned confusedly. No, it's called Hot Issue. Hot Issue? He smiled. Holy hell. He smiled scootily. Then, in 1998, he changed it to Hot Topic, he moaned. Why did he moan that? Okay.
You changed to Hot Topic.
He should change it to Hot Topic. Okay. Oh,
I want to die.
now I'm already dead. Get on the club.
Get in the car!
Get in
Hey,
this
look.
van.
Hey, losers, get in the car. We're gonna go die.
Alright!
Oh, now everything was making sense for me. So, is Dumbledore your principal? I shouted, uh-huh. He looked at his black nails. I'm in Slurtivan. Oh my god, me too. I shried kid.
Oh my god.
I was hoping it was gonna say Shrek, but it didn't.
It kind of looks
I am
like it does.
disappointed. I am You go to the skull? Get it because I'm a gothic? He asked.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm new. I smelled happily. Suddenly, Dumbledore flew in on his broomstick and started shredding at us angrily. He had a guitar. No talking in the halls. He had short, blonde hair and was wearing a polo shirt from American Ogle Outfitters. Stupid goths.
Oh, wow.
Santa rolled his eyes. He's so mean to us goths and punks just because we're in Slytherin and we're not preps. I turned around angrily. Actually, I think maybe it's because you're the Bark Lord.
The Bark Lord.
Do people like this, like, not understand that Slytherin literally were the preps?
Yeah, they were like the people who were gonna be like the best of reasons, at least.
Yeah.
I guess. WTF, he asked angrily. Oh, nothing, I said sweetly. Then Sutherland. Sutherland? Yes, David Sutherland.
Yes. I hear he's Snake.
Yeah! The floor opened. OMFG, no, I screamed as I fell down. Everyone looked at me weirdly. Hey, where are you going? Santa asked as I fell. I got out of the hole. It was back. In his pensive okay. I got out of the hole and it was back in the pensive in Professor Trelawney's classroom. Dumbledum was dar. Dumbledore, I think I just met you, I said. Oh yeah, I remember that, Dumbledore said, trying to be all gothic. Hold on, okay. Sinister came in. Hey, this is my class and wait, WTF, Inabi, what the hell are you doing? I looked at her. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. W2H, how? What the hell, how? What the hell, how? I screamed, forgetting she was a teacher for a sec because she's a goth, so it's okay. Professor Sinister looked sad. I was drinking Voldemort serum.
Voldemort.
Yeah, Voldemort. She started to cry black tears of depression. Black tears of depression. Okay.
Wow.
Dumbledum didn't know about them. Voldemort. Coming now. Wait. Hey, are you crying tears of blood? He asked curiously, touching a tear. Fuck off, we both said, and Dumbledore took his hand away. Professor Sinister started crying again in her chair, sobbing limpid tears. OMFG, enemy, I think I'm addicted to Voldemort serum. Author's notes. See you fucking preps. Go fuck your ex. That Zura's issues 20. Go to hell. 11111 2. She said it too.
There's a number 2 there.
Damn. Well, she screwed up the code.
Yep.
Okay, Okay, so I just looked up Professor Sinister.
And what did you get?
Apparently, she's supposed to be based off Professor Sinistra, the astronomy teacher. I forgot
I've
there was
never-
an astronomy teacher in Harry Potter.
Yeah, I
Honestly.
totally forgot there was, but I think it's like only a book thing.
It
Hey,
might.
would you like to read Red, or do you want me to continue?
Okay, so apparently, yeah, I'll read the next chapter.
Okay,
But apparently, Professor Sinister and Trevelry are the same person, but it's a combination of Professor Sinistra and Professor Trelawney.
Fusion!
So yeah, it's apparently a fusion of the two, and like they're just referred to as both those names. So Sinister and Trevelry are the same person. All right.
Deep lore.
The
The
deepest.
deep lore of My Immortal.
The deepest lore.
Okay, chapter 33. I said shut up, it's not my fault, okay? I did not hit her. If you don't like the story, then you're up. So fuck you, Flamers, 1111. P.S. I'm not updating until you give me 5 God reviews. DL's time. I meant it, 1111. You suck, 1111. Fangs Raven 4D help. Ill premise to help with your story, balls 1. Ugh, starting to get hiccups here from the story.
I'm dying.
Here we go. Oh my fucking god, 1. I shooted sadly. Could we get you to St. Manga's, bitch? St. Manga's. Nice.
It went from Saint Mango to Saint Manga.
St. Manga. Hell no, she said. Listen, Eggy.
What?
Listen, Eggy. I need. I can't get over that spelling. Oh my god. Okay. Listen, Eggy, I need your help. Next Tim you go back and Tim, do you think you could ask Tom Anderson for some help?
For fuck's sake, was this written by Tammy?
Who is Tom Anderson?
Tom Anderson. Mr. Anderson.
Mr.
Anderson!
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 Anderson.
Yeah.
I am 22, damn it.
Me and Red are too old.
Y'all are ancient. I'm sorry, I'm kidding.
Let's see.
I know you are, but what am
Sure.
I?
I know you're, but what am I? Yeah.
Sure, I said sadly. I went outside the door. Draco was there, 111. He was wearing a big black GCT shit, which was his Panamas.
Ooh, a GameCube t-shirt.
That's right, in my
And
wheelhouse.
and it's his Panamas, apparently.
Oh, Panama's, okay.
Panama! Panama! Oh. Hey, sexy, I said. How'd it go, NOB? He asked, and his voice was so sexy and low, kind of like Gerard Way when he's talking.
Oh my god.
Fine, I responded. We stared to go back into the door. How far did you go with Stan?
Stan.
It's the same name. I'm just gonna say Stan.
Yeah, it's Santa, but now Red is gonna say Stan.
Stan. Okay. Draco asked jealously. Not too far, lol. I borked. I borked.
Bork.
I think you borked back at the start of this story.
Bork.
Will you have to do it with him? Draco
God, I wish I
asked
could do it.
excitedly.
I wish I could do a Swedish chef impersonation for this shit. Bork. Not to follow bork. Okay.
I hopped not too far, 111. I shouted it. Then I felt bad for shooting at him. I said sorry. We Frenched.
Wow. Oh my god.
Did you like that?
Nope.
Did you like that?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh my god. What happened to Snipe? I growled. You will see. Draco giggled mistressly. He opened the door. Snap and Lumpkin was there. 1-1. Sirius was pokering them by staging them with a black niff. No, plus 1-1-1-1. Lumpkin bagged as Sirius started to suck his blood. I laughed statistically.
Statistically, I laughed. I was in the majority.
There may have been a 75% chance of me laughing.
They may have
I
already
talk some photons of him and Snap being torqued. Okay, I know this is men, but think about it. People they are pedos and Snap tried to wrap them, and the way rock has anyone seen Shrek attack 3 lols? We took
What?
I have no clue.
Oh my god.
We took some of Snipe's blood, then Draco and I went back to our rooms. We sat on my gothic black coffin. My clothes were kinda dritty, so I... See, it says cloves and I think of garlic, so isn't she... But she's a vampire! So...
4-leaf clovers? Oh no, like cloves, like
Cloves. Like cloves
No,
and
like-
garlic.
Yeah, okay.
Because that's how it's spelled. So I put on a black leather outfit, Fingal, kinda like the one Suleen has in Underworld. If you haven't heard of it, then fuck you 111. I put on some black platform high heels. Darko put on Desolation Livers by MCR.
Whoa.
Then
What is going on?
we started to take of each other's clothes.
Hey,
I
what chapter are we on right now?
Chapter 33. Yeah, 33.
Okay, we're on chapter 33 right now.
I talk of his shit, and he had a 6-pack, lols. We started to mac out lick in The Grudge. He caught his wetness in my you-know-what sexily. I gut an orgy. Oh, Draco 1111. Oh, me fucking gut, Draco 1111. I screamed passively as he got an
Second time I've ever read this.
as he got an eructation.
Eruptation. I was hoping it was gonna say an eruption. For some.
Eruption. I love you, Tay Embry, he whispered sexily, and then we fell asleep, lol. Oh my god. Well, that's the end of chapter 33.
Oh my god. I think I'm trapped wherever I'm at.
I'm trapped in an endless loop of time and space.
It's Groundhog Day, My Immortal Edition.
Okay. Well, we'll go as long as you're going, Mega Man 36.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Mario.
Alright.
I made it.
He did the thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Chapter 34. Author's notes. Shut the fuck up, you plebs. Have you even read the story? You are probably all just plebs, not bosses, so fuck you. Fangs to Raven for the head.
Oh, I almost thought you said thanks Raven for the head. I'm like, what?
Would not surprise the hell out of me.
Oh,
Hold on. Okay, why am I getting a Spanish ad? I don't speak Spanish. Okay. I woke up in the coffin the next day. Draco was gone. I got up and put on a black, tight, sex A dress that was all ripped at the end. There was red corset stuff going up the front, the fort, and the back, and it came to my knees. There was a slit in the dress, like in Mr. and Mr. Smith.
Mr. and Mr. Simp.
Gay porno that was based off of Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Mr. Simp.
I put on ripped black fishnets and black Stilton boots. What? It's boots, but with a hyphen between the two O's.
Like, why?
Suddenly,
Because why not?
Sarius caught on the door. I opened it.
There's no H in that word.
Are you guys gonna be okay?
No! Let's continue.
I really, really wish I had alcohol in hand right now, because I feel like I should be drunk for this.
I don't drink, so I don't have the liberty.
Oh my god.
Hi, Ebony. He said, guess what? You have to come to Professor
No shit.
to Professor Sinister's office. Okay, I said in a depressed voice. I had wanted to F Draco or maybe listen to MCR or Yvonne Sense. I came anyway. So what the F happened to Snipe and Lupin? I asked Sarius flirtily. Like, what happened to Snape? I effing tortured them. He answered in a statistic way.
Oh my god.
Where is the next one? Hold on, give me a sec, guys.
Okay.
Well, take all the time you need.
I'm just listening to the next song in my play. Dinosaur Laser Fight.
Makes more sense of what's going on here.
Yeah.
By yeah, the two guys, you know them, they're cool. They are in Abkhazian now. LOL. I laughed evilly. Where are Draco and Vampira? I muttered. They are excused with no E from school today. Holy shoot, I can't read that.
It's that bad? Or
It's
is
okay. You know what? I'll read it. Okay. They are excused from school today. Sodomized, moaned sexually.
it... Wait! Repeat that last line again. Repeat that last line one more time.
Sodomized, moaned sexually.
Who is? I guess that's maybe serious.
Oh my...
Okay,
Okay, that got me. And I'm the one who's playing. What the hell?
right now
I need a second.
they are. Yeah, okay. Take all the time you need. I need a.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. We're back.
Okay. Right now, they are watching Nightmare Before X. Oh, and they sung into Unicorn Wizard. Okay. We went into the office. Professor Sinister was there. She was wearing a gothic black dress that was all ripped all over. It kind of licked the one Amy Lee wears in this pic. And there's actually a link. I can't click it though.
I was gonna say.
No, actually there isn't a link. It's just HTTP. It's just HTTP / and nothing else. And then
It's literally just a hyperlink to nowhere.
yeah, and then the next line afterwards. She was drinking some Volximor serum. She looked down at the pensive and the time tuner. Enemy, you will have to do another session now. Also, I need you to get me the cure for Adkitted. She said sadly, good luck, Fangs. And then I jump into the Pensive again. Suddenly I looked around. I was in the Grat Hall, eating Count Chocula.
Is that Count Chocula?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
She eats Count Chocula.
God.
See, that's where this person's wrong, because Blueberry is better.
And I thought Trump serving McDonald's at the White House was bad. What the fuck? Got a
It
school
was-
big, gives her students Count Chocula.
It was morning. Spelled Mourning. I was sitting I was sitting next to Santa. Which if everyone in the audience remembers, that is
Satan.
what I call yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
I was born in the South. Give me a break.
Hey, I was born in the South too.
Yeah. I'm on a tall table was a tall, gothic man. With long black hair, pale skin, and blue eyes, wearing a suit and black Converse shoes.
Okay.
He looked just like Charlene Manson.
Charlie Manson.
No, it could be Charlene Manson.
Charlie.
Charlie.
I noticed he was drinking a portent. I don't know. Who's he? 1-1, I asked. Oh, that's Professor Slutborn.
Slutborn.
Oh my god. I've been completely turned around. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on in the story. I don't know what's going on in fucking Super Metroid anymore. Oh my god.
Oh, man. Slutborn. Oh my.
Dang it, stop.
Oh my god.
Which is ironic because, like, the name Slughorn sounds like something that this person would come up with as a different name, but then it's just, oh. But then the name the person actually comes up with.
Okay, I'm okay.
Are you okay?
No. Can you tell I'm literally running out of breath?
You sound fine to me.
Oh, walk it off. Okay, I'm okay.
Lord.
I just need to slow my roll here. Okay. Oh, that's Professor Slutborn, Santa said. He's the portents teacher. Oh, it's probably potions. Okay, I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Okay, Ebony. Yeah? I asked. Did you know that Marilyn Manson is playing in Hogsmeade tonight? and they are showing the exercise at the movies before that.
Was Marilyn Manson even performing 50 years ago?
I don't know.
I doubt it.
I know he was a 90s thing.
Yeah.
And they are showing the exercise at the movies before that.
Oh, dude, I love the
Wow.
exercise.
The exercise.
The exercise. Yeah? Well, want to go to that contort and the movie with me? That's actually the end of chapter 34. That just ends the... Oh, okay.
Will Ebony go to the concert?
Will she go to the contort? Get it right.
Will she go to the contort with Santa?
Oh my god. The fact that you named him Santa is just making this all much... It's making it better.
It totally is.
Oh my god.
You know how your parents told you that if your face was like stayed the same way?
Oh no.
I think I'm smiling the entire time we've been doing this.
Ego, warning, side effects may include a smile. Fuck.
The condition known as dick fingers. Male pregnancy.
Male pregnancy.
Pregnancy. Oh god. Okay. Chapter 35. Ghost of You.
Okay. I'm going into warfare. Fuck this.
Dun 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 dun.
Thanks to Susie for the idea. 1. You rock. Fuck of preps. 1. Thanks to Raven for the help. You rock, girl. 1 PS. I'm going to end destroy really son. So fuck you. 1.
What?
Oh yeah, and if you know any gothic names, please tell me, cause I need one for serious. 1 Fangs.
Mega Man, that better be Count Chocolate you're eating. It better be.
It's Skittles.
I want to try that new Sour Patch cereal I saw.
There's Sour
What?
Patch cereal?
I swear I saw a Sour Patch cereal in Walmart today. I'm not lying.
Oh, wow, I had not heard about this at all.
Oh my god.
There's an Oreo cereal now, so why not? Okay, where the heck am I?
Okay, let's
In
see.
real life, but also the reading. Okay. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
It's alright. Okay. I went into the con men room, thinking of Stan. Suddenly I gasped. Draco was there! 1. How? Aren't we still in the past?
Do you expect this story to be continuity perfect?
Never.
I grasped. He walked as hot as ever, wearing black leather pants, a black Lonkin Prack t-shirt, and black eyeliner.
Lonking Prack T-shirt. This person has a way with an English language.
Somebody needs to just... They just need to go all the way and turn this into a Netflix series.
Oh my god.
Just
And just call it My Immortal.
exactly.
You know, Shades of Grey was originally a Twilight fan fiction.
The true
So-
story of Ebony.
This could totally happen.
Alright, let's... Draco, what the fuck are you dong? 1. I gasped. I gasped.
I gasped.
Huh? He asked.
Huh?
Then I remembered. It wasn't Draco. It was Lucan. He's the one who still had 2 arms. Oh, hi, Lucian.
Hold on. I'm afraid to stop you there. When did Lucius lose an arm? He never lost an arm.
Actually, that's
Right
a good
now.
point. Did that
Right
happen?
now.
Did that happen? Right now.
Like literally, right off
Ebony-
scene, he was just like, "Let me just lob your arm off real quick," and
This is a
continuity.
This is foreshadowing. This is foreshadowing, isn't it?
This is foreshattering.
Ebony
Foreshadowing.
was sent back to the past to cut his arm off.
Oh my god. It's okay. It's congruous with everything.
Congruous?
Destiny requires you to have lost it all. Lucan.
He's catching the sickness.
Oh my god. Okay,
I don't
let's
even know
see.
what life is anymore.
Oh, hi, Lucian. One. I said. I'm Ebony, the new student, while we shook hands. Yeah, Stan told me it bought you, Lucian said. He pointed to a group of sexy gothic guys.
3 X's in that one.
It's a
Gee,
triple
wonder
X
why.
guy. It's a triple X gothic guys. They were sitting in a corner cutting.
God damn it.
It was Sirius, Vampire's dad, and
James.
Snap.
Oh, snap.
Well, hey Snap, where's Crackle and Pop?
Oh my god. You're lowering my street cred. Stop.
Our street kid is so far down, it's in the sewers.
Oh my god.
I couldn't even say that with a straight face. Oh my
Rice
god.
Krispies. Oh man.
I'm gonna die.
All of them were wearing black eyeliner and black good Draloot band shirt. Listen, I'm in a goth band with those guys, he said. We're playing tonight at the Marilyn Manson show as backup.
As backup. It's like, just in case Maryland sucks, we're here. Oh my god.
Orly, I asked.
Last time I checked, Marilyn Manson didn't suck.
No. Spin me right round, baby, right round. Let's see. Yeah, he said. We're called X Black X Tier X.
Hey, that's my favorite Hunter x Hunter episode.
I haven't seen that far yet.
Hey, didn't I play that guy in Black Ops once?
I think I played that guy in Halo at least twice.
Black Tar's moving up.
I
We're stuck on a whole different planet.
Oh my
I I played the guitar. I played the gutter.
god.
Spartacus plays the drums. He said, pointing to him.
No, I'm Spartacus.
No, I'm Spartacus.
No, I'm Spartacus.
Snap plays the boss.
He plays the boss.
And Jemez plays the guitar to even foe. We call him Samaro after Samara in the ring.
What?
Hey, I don't know.
Samaro is a store in the mall.
Oh,
Called Samaro.
Sabaro.
Yeah. Oh no, I was thinking of Sephora.
Oh,
Oop.
my brain is ouchies.
Same.
I don't have one anymore. It
I don't think I-
escaped my body a few chapters ago.
Oh god. Hey bastards, I told them. They gave me Death's Tuxin. Suddenly I gasped again. But don't you have a lead singer? I asked. Lucian looked Dawn sadly. We uzzed to, but she did. She contemplated suicide by silting her wrists.
We're holding that suicide in contempt of court.
Oh my fucking god, one. That's so fucking sad one. I gasped. It's okay, but we need a new lead snigger. Samaro said.
Wait,
That could
wait,
have
wait, wait.
ended badly.
That could have
It could have. It really could have.
that could have ended my career. What was left of it anyway?
No,
Just to be sure, There was an S.
Yes.
There was an S.
Clarify, it's another word for laugh. It's an old word for laugh that nobody uses anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh man. Sabero said. Well, I said I'm in a banad myself. Really? Asked Snap. I couldn't believe it. He used to be Gothic 111. See, the irony is, in the real series, Snape, I would say, comes the closest to being Gothic out of any character.
I would hope so.
Yeah, we're called Bloody Gothic Rose 666.
Oh my god.
Do you want to hear me sing? Yeah, said everyone. So the guys talk out their guitars. They began to pay a song by. Get it? Because by guys are so sex ah. Gurnday.
Gurnday.
Gurndle.
I walked this empty street on the bowl of red of broken drums.
Stop. You're gonna get his video copyrighted.
I sang sexily. I didn't own the lyrics to that song.
No shit.
Everyone gasped. Anop B, will you join the band? Please, one. Eglution, Samuro, Sirius, and Snap. Okay, I shrugged. Are we going to play tonight? Yeah, they said. Okay, I said, but I knew that I had to get a new outfit. I walked outside wondering how I could go forward in time. Suddenly someone jumped in front of me. It was... Morty McFly!
What?
Morty McFly, maybe? But I don't know who the heck that is either.
Back to the Future? He was... I mean, Rick and Morty wasn't a thing back when this fanfic was wrote, so...
Who the heck is this?
He was wearing a black banana t-shirt and black baggy jeans.
Beigey jeans. Yeah.
What the hell are you doing here, one I asked. I will help you go forward in Tim and on, he said seriously. Then, he took out a black Tim machine. I went into it and, suddenly I was forward in Tim 111. And that's the end of chapter 35.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
5 years later.
Hi everyone, there seems to be some confusion. I just logged into my account for the first time in about 5 years, and I realized I'm still getting reviews and PMs regarding his fic. What the hell happened?
This is the person that,
owns...
word for word.
They're
clarifying that they're not the one who wrote the thing.
I am not the author of My Immortal, and I never intended for it to seem that way. If you look at the first chapter called Intro, I wrote in my preface that obviously I did not write this. Thank freaking God that you did not write this, sir. I would have serious... My Immortal is well known on the internet as the worst fan fiction ever written. Yeah! There was much speculation as to whether it was written legitimately or for trolling, the author being the mysterious, likely fake... Okay, it's
Tara Gillespie.
Tara Gillespie. I swear I know a person that's named... We have a bunch of Gillespies in my town. Yeah. I reposted this...
Gillespie.
Yeah. She was the bad guy in Silent Hill 3. I reposted this story because there wasn't a good version on the site at the time. So I repeat this once again. Oh god, this name. XX Midnight Essence XX did not write My Immortal. Thanks, have a great day. One last thing. I just saw a PM with someone letting me know there were a significant number of death threats in the comment. Oh, I don't know. People, no matter how bad a fanfiction is, no death threats, okay?
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't see those when I was 13. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Please don't show that even to people who are actually bad offers. Yeah, seriously. Don't do it.
Seriously, people, do not do that.
Or I will find you.
And I will kill you.
Oh, the
Oh,
irony.
wait.
We just made it. Oh, the
Ah.
irony on that one.
Shit. I didn't mean it.
Hey,
I'll just hurt you.
okay, you read the last chapter, right? Read, right?
Yeah.
So it's my turn. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, this is from the person who just wrote that. Here are the final chapters of My Immortal. Again, I did not read this. I haven't bothered to format anything this time. Looking back now that I'm older, I'm quite sure this is fake and Tara was a troll.
Okay, I think we should probably make this the last one, just so we can
last
have some
chapter or last
the last chapter we read today.
Okay, so we'll be on chapter 37 when we're done.
Yeah, just so we can
Okay.
just so we can save some chapters for Blue to read.
Yeah. And I'll probably play something else during the next one.
All right. And I think I'm gonna go to bed after this chapter.
Yeah.
It is 2:16 in the morning for me right now.
It's about
It is the same for me. Chapter 36. Author's notes. I said stop flaming me, okay? 1. I bet you are probably odd 70-year-olds. 1. Please, posters, you are a prep. Oh, yeah, in the fangs. Thanks to Raven for the help. Who the hell is this Raven? I want to know. Have fun in England, girl. And then there's like a bunch of X's with 66 in the middle, and then a bunch of X's. Okay. I looked around in a depressed way. Suddenly I saw Professor Sinister, B. Lottie, Mary, Socrates,
Socrates?
Greek thinker Socrates, and Draco, Vampire and Willow were there too. OMFG Sarius, I saw you and Samuro and Snip and everyone. I can't believe Snap oozed to be goofy. How could you not realize that? Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, I know. Serious, sadly. Oh, hey there, bitch. Professor Trivalry said in an emo voice, Durking some Volksamort sir. Hi, fucker. I said, listen, Santa asked me out to a gothic cornet and a movie, so I need a 6A new outfit for the date. Also, I'm playing in a gothic band, so I need an outfit too. For that too. Oh my Santa. Oh my Santa. Gasped.
Yeah? I thought that was always funny. It's like, she doesn't believe in God, so she says, oh my Satan.
Yeah, well, she doesn't believe in that. I'm not gonna talk about it. Okay. Gasp Bloody Mary. Want to go to Hop Top to shop for your outfit? OMFS. Okay, I had to think what that would meant. Okay, let's have a group cutting session. One once said Professor Trivalvi. Can't believe she gets that perfectly. Okay, I can't effing wait for that, but we need to get some stuff first, said Willie. Yeah, we need some Persians for Professor Trivalvi. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Okay, so she won't be addicted to Volksamort anymore. And also some love potion for enemy. God, okay. Draco said resultantly.
I think that was reluctantly.
Yeah, we have potions class now. Said, so let's go. We went sexily to potions class. How do you do that sexily?
Seriously.
But Snap wasn't there instead. There was Cornelio Fuck.
Cornelio fuck.
I was supposed to be Cornelio Fudge. No, Cornelius Fudge, but that happened. Hey, where the F is Dumbledore? Draco shouted angrily. STFU-1. Shoot it, Cornelio Fuck. He is in Azkaban. He's in the Pirates of the Azkaban movie. Now with Snip and Lupin, he's old and weak, spelled W-E-E-K. He has cancer, spelled K-A-N-C-E-R. Now do your work. My friends and I talked angrily. Can you believe? Snap. Hold on a minute. There you go. Snapped used to be gothic. Vampire asked surprisedly. That's it? Cornelio Fuck. Shoot it angrily at me. I'm getting Professor Bridge.
What?
Professor Bridge.
It's Umbridge, but Bridge. He stomped out angrily. Me friends and I began talking again. Me friends and I began talking again.
Oh my god.
I began to drink some blood mixed with beer. Suddenly I saw Hagrid. Hagrid in the cupboard. How did Hagrid get in the cupboard? He's like 8 feet tall.
Can I just say, like, I know we're gonna be ending soon, but I feel really unwell right now.
I feel very ill. Very, very ill.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, unless the cupboard is 8 feet tall.
WTF is he doing, I asked. Then I looked at Draco. He was wearing tongs of eyeliner. And he looked down, sexier than Eva. Who the heck is Eva? Suddenly, Hargriff. What the fuck? F-O-K are you doing? He shouted. He shooted. I looked around. Hagrid was putting something in my glass of blood. Darko and Vampire started to beat him up sexily. They fought sexily. How do you do? Well, never mind. I'm not gonna think about it.
Don't.
God, you are such a poser. I shooted at Hagrid. Suddenly, I looked what he was putting in the blood. It was amnesia portion. 111. End of chapter 36. Thank the God Lord.
Wow. That was My Immortal.
The end of
That's end of chapter 36. There's 37 to 47.
Okay, so we got like 10 more chapters.
Yes.
Next time they're free, I will stream again and we will continue this. But
next time on Gizzity Dizzigle.
I mean, oh my god. My head is just...
We're doing this, people. There's nothing you can stop us with.
I mean, I may have got on the tail end of this, but I'm in it for the long haul now.
I don't want to.
Alright.
Oh my god.
So should we sign off, like say who we are and stuff?
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, like, I don't know y'all, but I'm looking forward to next time we do this.
Okay.
All right.
This is
Yeah.
hilarious stuff.
I am Mega Man 36.
I'm Darkling 22, or what was left of him.
I am Big Red MC 716.
And we'll be back probably like what? Maybe tomorrow?
Possible. I don't.
We'll be
I'm
back
up-
soon. We'll be back
I'm
soon.
up for tomorrow. You guys are.
Check the Discord. If you follow the Spinning Dreams, just check the Discord. It'll be there.
Yeah, I think the website is crap. You think after being a part of this for so long, I would know it by
I know.
heart.
It's destinedhero.com. Go to destinedhero.com and click the chat button, and it will send you to Discord. Go there now, or I will find you.
And we will not kill you. We'll just
We will.
we'll just post on the announcements tab saying that we're gonna be streaming, and then
Yeah.
come join us.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, that's it. Have a good night.
All right. Good night, everybody.